Hi guys, my name is Eberika Creation. Guys, thank you so much for all your support. Today I'm going to show you how to cut 6 pieces blouse without pattern. Okay. So the length of my blouse is 25, but what I have here is 27. I'll use 2 inches for seam allowance. So this line is nipple to nipple. My nipple to nipple is 8 divided by 2 because this is on fold. 4 plus half inch seam allowance is 4.5. Is 4.5, all this line. So now I'm going to mark my bust point. My bust point is 10 plus half inch seam allowance is 10.5. 10.5. My under bust is 14 plus half inch seam allowance for joining is 14.5. My half length is 17 plus half inch seam allowance is 17.5. Okay, I'll use this ruler to roll it. Okay, I'm going to mark the dart now. Here on the shoulder, I'll mark 1 inch. Under breast, I'll mark 1 inch, 1.5. Okay, but the dart that you mark here on your under bust, it depends on what you want. You can mark 3/4, you can mark 1, you can mark 1/4. But I want 1.5. Okay. So then I'll connect it. From here under bust, I'll use this French curve to connect it by this. Here I'll mark half inch here from bust point. I'll mark half inch, then I'll connect it with my ruler. Okay, so I'll mark this one. I'll bring it. This is my half length. I'll mark it. I'll mark 1.5 here as well. I'll just do it like this. Oh no, this is my half length here. Okay. So here, here I'll mark 3 inches for A-line allowance or flare. So I'll connect it. So I'll cut it. Now I will cut. So I will turn it like this. Okay, because I'll use this one to cut out this side, so I'll use this one to cut this side. Then now this cloth is very dark. When cutting this, guys, use pin to secure this one so that it will not move. This one. Okay, so now I'm going to take my measurements. So you can see this one's supposed to be on this side. So but because it's here, I will check what I have here. This is my bust point. I have 4.5. So I'll put it here because this one's supposed to be here. I'll put 4.5 here. Then my bust is 44 divided by 4 is 11. 11 plus 2 inches, 2 inches, 2.5 inches seam allowance. You can use 3, you can use 2. Then my waist, my underbust. Here I have 3. My underbust is, I have 3 here. I'll put it here. My underbust is 38. 38 divided by 4 is 9.5 plus 2.5 inches seam allowance. 9.5. 12. Okay, this is my half length, my waistline. I have 3 here, so I'll put it like this. My half length is 38. 38 divided by 4 is 9.5. 9.5 plus 2.5 inches seam allowance is 12. You can use 2 inches, 2.5, 3 inches. Then I'll mark this line like this down here. Then from here I'll take my A-line allowance, which is 3 inches. I'll mark it. So I'll connect it from my waistline. I'll connect it from my waistline to this 3 inches here. Okay. Okay, I'll mark it like this, but this one, if you like, you'll connect it like this, or you just mark it like this, because I'm not going to cut the sleeve. I mean the armhole. I'm not going to cut the armhole. I'll cut the armhole after joining. But if you don't want to join before cutting armhole and neckline, I'll show you how to do it now. I might cut it now. Okay, let me cut it. Okay, so guys, if you don't want to Okay, here we are going to curve it here. And also here. Okay. Okay, then you will join. After joining, then you put it on fold. You will join it like this. You go and join it with your machine. But before you join, you put your pad, you pad it, you put your wording or whatever you're using to pad it. So after padding, after joining it, you will put it on fold like this and mark your shoulder slope and armhole. Then you take your neckline. But if you don't want to do it like that, you will do it like this. Let me show you. Anyway, let me cut it. You will use, because you know that we are going to use a ½ inch to join. You don't want to go and join before cutting your neckline. You do your neckline and your shoulder. You mark ½ inch here, ½ inch here, and ½ inch on this side. You put it like this with a pin. Then you mark your neckline and your shoulder. My shoulder is 16. 16 divided by 2 is 8. Plus ½ inch seam allowance is 8.5. So here I use 8.5 for my armhole. I'll mark it. Then 1 inch shoulder slope. My neckline is I take 4 inches. Neck depth of 6 inches. Then I'll connect it with this. Then here I'll mark 3/4 here, but if you're small to medium, you mark half, but me I'll mark 3/4 for large, or in the midpoint. Actually midpoint. 3/4. Then I'll connect it to this. Okay, I'll cut it now. Okay guys, this is how it will look like after cutting it. This one is the center one. This is the center one. This is the side one. This is the other side one. Okay. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.